Hey, hello, welcome to my video for what sold this week on eBay for the last week of December 2016, from the 21st to the 31st. And welcome aboard. It was actually a pretty good week. I had a few more returns than what I'm used to, actually. So that was surprise. Well, not actually returns. It was stuff that I just refunded. But yeah, it was three, and I don't usually have three in a week. I usually don't have three in a month, but I did this time. So, and they're well, I'll talk about them later. But so anyway, let's get started. Okay. All right.
Okay, well, this is the first thing that I sold this week. It was this lot of Christian women's Bible study books, and I did sell them for $30. They were actually free. I actually didn't pay anything for them, and they had free shipping. So they're pretty heavy. So they went I don't know, $5-6 I think to ship, something like that, medium mail. This is actually the second time I sold them. The first time the buyer didn't pay. So, but these were originally listed on October 31st this year, and they sold December 22nd. So, all right, next. And this is Stitcher's Revolution. It's just a little embroidery. I think they were 50 cents or a quarter or something like that. They're really cheap. But yeah, they were 50 cents. So I sold this one on October 29th listed it on October 29th of 2015. That's when that's when I listed them all and got it. And so sold it December 22nd, and I only got $5 free shipping. So free shipping on these was $2.60. It is no longer as of January January 22nd, I think it was, 2017. The prices went up. First class for me is $6.77 now, so it was a 17-cent jump. So that's going to impact a lot of things. Even on the padded flat rates went up quite a bit too. So yeah, that's going to change. That's going to change how cheap I'm willing to go on some stuff if I'm using free shipping. If I'm not using free shipping, then I don't care. But I might just go through and get rid of all the free shipping items that I have. So that would take care of that whole problem, wouldn't it? So, all right, next. And this is my first refund. This was totally my fault, completely 100% my fault. I said these were 34 90-minute tapes, and I did this listing from another listing that I had of these, and so I didn't change the pictures. I didn't really look. I thought they were all the same thing, and a bunch of the tapes in these were they were 60-minute, and I didn't realize that. And since I didn't change the pictures, when the person said something to me, I couldn't check to see because I used the same pictures. So I couldn't check to see if I used the same pictures from the other listing that I sold. So these all are 90 minutes, but apparently the other one, that was the other one. This listing was not. So I just refunded the person because they needed the tapes for school, and it was my fault. So I just refunded it, and it was done with it. So I wouldn't have wanted them back anyway. So I'd already paid shipping once for them. I didn't want to pay shipping again, and then try to get them. So I just refunded them. It was just easier for me and better for them. So next, this just tells me again I have to. This is I paid $4 for this actually, and I was going to use it on my laptop to play Skyrim, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to set it up, but all the buttons worked. Everything was fine. It was in really nice shape. And the guy got it and said that two of the buttons didn't work, and the joystick was one of the joysticks on it was sloppy, which is bullcrap. So it's not true, but because I did use it. I mean, I could use it when I was setting it up. Everything worked fine. All the buttons worked fine. None of the buttons were sticking or anything like that. So there wasn't any problem with it. But you know what he was going to do? He was going to send me back his old used beat up one if I told him to return it. So I just refunded it because scammers are scammers. That's just how it is. And it's only $13. Who cares? So, I didn't want to pay shipping again. I'd already paid the free shipping once for it. So that was that. But, so live and learn. I'm just going to stay away from gaming stuff because I hate to say it, but a lot of gamers are crooks. That's just the way it is. I've had a lot of bad experience with them. So I'm not going to be messing around with it, with this kind of stuff. The old vintage stuff is another thing. It's different. That's a whole different crowd. Those are collectors. And not that there's a crook in every bunch. Don't get me wrong. I mean anybody can be a crook. It's just gaming and electronics is really well known for it. So the only way you can avoid that is to not do it. So that's my take on it. So next. And there's these 17 Americana Star. See if I can get a picture of the star. There you go. See that? It's sort of an atomic star, sort of a 1950s kind of look. And let's see. These are iced teaspoons. They're the real long handles on them. And I paid 50 cents for the whole bunch. For the whole group. And now I would have to say, I think they came from... I think I got them at the niche in a bag sale. Possibly. But it could have been a yard sale thing too. So anyway, I listed these on June 25th and I sold them January 23rd. And I only got $15 for them. Plus shipping. So it's 15 plus shipping. So I took the half price offer and moved them on. So... But yeah, I actually had my store on sale with a lot of stuff during this week, and I ended up making some really low sales, but I moved a lot of older stuff too, so that was good to get some of that older stuff moved out and moved on. And so next, and this is a video poker game, Pocket Poker by Radica. I paid 50 cents for it. It is not new in the package. It just was in the package, but the package was sliced open. And let's see. It played fine. I put batteries in and everything. So it was 50 cents. I paid 50 cents. I got it. I listed it on September 14th. Sold it December 23rd. And I got $20 free shipping. So good deal. Next. Another lid. This one I actually did get $7.19 for this lid. So I increased my prices on these lid a little bit for sale purposes, and I haven't changed it back yet, I don't think. I'm not selling very many of them, but I might not actually have that many of them, so that could be part of the problem. But I paid a quarter, listed it on September 29th, sold it on December 23rd, and I got $7.19 plus shipping. No free shipping on that. So next. And this set of casters I got. I actually think I got these at the. I got these at the Goodwill. I paid $1.29 for them. I listed them December 12th, sold them December 23rd, and I got $12.95 free shipping. So didn't make a whole lot on them, but I don't know if they went. No, they didn't go first class. They went priority. They went priority but they would have gone in a flowered envelope. So I made a little bit. So next, I know this is surprising, right? I got it really cheap. I got it in the bag sale at the niche. So it was like 50 cents for this thing, and I listed it June 22nd, sold it December 24th. It was on sale, so I got it sold for $10.74 plus shipping. So, yeah, these things are hit and miss. I'm not telling you to buy these because they really can be hit and miss. So, I'm not telling you to buy anything really. Just this is actually just the stuff I sold. So I mean, I got it cheap in a bag, so I just listed it quick. It was easy. So, all right, next, and another one of these watches you've seen these before. These were on sale, and I paid $1 for these, and I listed them on June 28th, and I sold this one on December 24th, and I got $6.22 free shipping. So I'm really just trying to. I was really just trying to pump these out and get them and get them out of here because I still have quite a few left. Probably 50. I probably still have 50 of these things left, and I really wanted to move them out. I got to go back and change their prices. What I did was I ran a sale on them, and I ran, I think, like 75% off. But in order to do 75% off, I bumped the prices way up. But still, it was $6.22, so it was still really cheap. So next, I'm thinking I might bump them all down to like $5, $4.99, and take the free shipping off of them. So I need to get them gone. So I could just, but I don't want to wait till summer and put them in the yard sale. That's for sure. All right. And this is just another one, Iron Man. Those are all gone. The Iron Man ones are gone. And it was $6.22 as well. So next, I had these for a while. These were listed. Let's see. Doc's turtlenecks. There was two of them. It's black. I know that the picture's really poor, but they're actually black. I don't know why. They're all washed out. And let's see. I paid $4 a piece for these because at the time I was actually close to being double XL. So when I got them, it's a couple of years ago actually that I got them. Yeah, because I listed these November 22nd, 2015 is when I listed them because I just wasn't going to wear them. I had them, but I just wasn't going to wear them. They were just a little bit too big. So I sold them December 24th. Yeah, 24th, and I got $20 for the pair. So free shipping. So I was happy with that, and they're gone. So next, and I sell these. I was really hoping I put these up. They're all actually like single, like you buy each individual piece when you buy. I have them listed really cheap, $4.49 with free shipping. The hope is that somebody will buy more than one, but so far as I've sold them, they only buy one. So I don't know what to do with them. I should probably alter that. But anyway, I sold a few of them, and I'm not making. I only paid $1 for the game, so it's not that big a deal. I guess you could call them loss leaders if you want. I don't know. I'm not actually. I may be losing. Haven't actually done the math on it, but it's close. So anyway, I listed on May 18th. Sold these on December 25th, and it was $4.49 for just the one, whichever one it was that sold. I don't. Which one? Yeah, it doesn't. I didn't write down which one sold, but okay. Next, this is the just a Chilton's book. This is one of the books that I had in the garage for several years, and so I didn't pay anything for it because I got it at a house I cleaned out, property I cleaned out, and I listed it October 12th this year. Sold it on December 25th for $15 free shipping. So that one's gone. Next, Bigfoot. It's a big monkey-looking Fisher-Price toy, and I paid $20 for the Bigfoot, and I just listed the battery pack out of the Bigfoot on November 2nd. I actually listed the battery pack, the cover for the battery, the remote control, and the Bigfoot thing himself. Listed him really cheap, but I separated into 4 listings, and this is the only thing that's sold out of it so far. So I listed it on November 2nd, sold it December 25th, and I got $20 for it plus shipping. So basically I got my money back if you don't count fees. I just kind of got my money back. But the rest of it, when it sells, and the battery cover will sell, it'll just take some time, and probably the remote will sell. It just takes some time, so I'll make money on it eventually. So okay, next, and this is just a set of 4 TDK 8mm tapes, camcorder tapes, and let's see, I paid $2 for these. And I'm pretty sure that was at the niche. Yeah, at the niche. And I listed them October 4th, sold them December 25th for $20 with free shipping. Next. And that's another lid. And what I get for this one? Yeah, $7.19 again. Same. I paid 28 cents for this one. Listed it on December 1st. Sold it December 26th, and I got $7.19 plus shipping. So it's just a lid. It's just a lid for a glass canning jar with a bail top canning jar lids. So, if you can get I mean, I'm not telling you to do this, but if I get the canning jars, I'll pay $1 for them. If I can get the canning jars with the lids, and I just take the lid off, and you know, last year I got rid of a bunch of the canning jars. Girl Scouts came and took the canning jar bottoms. I guess they used them for crafts or whatever. But I suppose I could do something. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to use them for planners, but I don't know. But I don't think I have any right now. So, all right. So next, Kryptonite. I bought these at Walmart. Let's see, a while ago. The Kryptonite bike locks. I paid $3 a piece for these bike locks. It took forever for them to sell. Forever. And they did start selling. And let's see. This one I listed them on April 6th is when I listed them. So they've been up for a while. And I sold this December 26th, and I got $21.99 free shipping. They went in a flatted pat rate. Flatted pat rate. No, that's not right. It's a padded flat rate. Padded flat rate envelope. So that was at the time $5.90 or something like that. Now it's $6.40, I think. So okay, next. And this is just a lid off of a Sunbeam Oscar. I've not done well with parting out appliances. I have a bunch of them that I bought that I haven't parted out yet. Not the Oscar Juniors, but I mean they're selling. I mean, yeah, I think it just took it's taken a long time, and it could be because these are actually already kind of old. So maybe the newer ones. I guess I've done okay with some of them. I shouldn't talk negative like that, because that's my whole point. I put it up for a decent price, and I wait, hoping that I get a good price for stuff. So I don't mean to complain. I am, but I don't mean to. It's just this bowl, just the lid here. Actually, the lid, it was the bowl that sold in this listing. It was the bowl, not the lid. So I have these listed by with variations. So anyway, it was like 50. I paid like 50 cents for. I think I paid $2 for the whole gadget. So I broke it down, and there's the bowl, the lid, the blade, and the base. So it's 4. So I broke it down, 50 cents. And I think the only thing I have left right now is I think I have one of the bases left. I don't think I have any of these other parts. Yeah. So let's see. I listed this on March 15th. I sold it December 26th, and I got $14.34 free shipping. Next, it's another Ninja Turtle watch. Let's see. This one it was still $6.22. Still $6.22 free shipping. So not exciting at all. But I was moving them, and that's what really I was getting rid of them. So the batteries started going bad on some of them. So I actually had to. One of them I had to get rid of. This one here, I still have it. It's in the box there somewhere. It was the only one I had that had Darth Vader on it, and it took too long to sell apparently, and hasn't sold. And I couldn't get the back off of this one. The other ones that the batteries went bad on, I bought new batteries on eBay. They're super cheap. Super cheap for new batteries. If you buy them they're expensive if you buy them at Walmart. But yeah. So I just so I bought new batteries. Some of them I can doggone it. Yeah, I get distracted. Sorry. Uh, yeah. So they some of the batteries went bad, and I put and I haven't had a problem with the rest of the ones I have. I can get the backs off real easy and replace the batteries. So if they go bad, I have a bunch of extra batteries. So and I'm prepared if somebody that bought one emails me and says, "Hey, the batteries went bad already," I'm prepared to send them some new batteries. So they can replace those though. All right. So next. And it's more. I actually sold two of these to the same person. So they were $1 a piece shipped. So I had $12.44 for the pair of them. So that was for two of them. So okay, next. And Schwarzenegger, we got a bunch of VHS tapes. These came from that yard sale last summer that I did that drive along where you came with me and bought those thousands, basically thousands of tapes, at least 1,000. Let's see. So I paid. There's 10 of them. I have them as paying 10 cents for them, but it might have actually even been less than that. But I don't want to say that. I listed these November 6th, and I sold them on December 27th. For $15, free shipping, and shipping was probably about $5 or $6 for them. So, not getting a lot for them, but I've made all my money. I only spent $20 for all of them, all the ones I bought, and I made all my money. So now every dollar is a dollar. So next, and it moves them out of the house, and it brings me. I guess you could say, hopefully it brings me a variety in my store, which brings in customers. So I don't get a lot of repeat buyers, though, which is pretty amazing. I do get some, but it's pretty amazing that I don't. Anyway, yeah. So we have another watch that sold, $6.22 for this one as well. It was on sale. So yeah, same deal. Next, and Farberware lid. Let's see what I get for this. $13.19. I paid $1 for it, 79 cents. Listed it October 13th, sold it December 27th for $13.19 free shipping. It went cheap. I think it was light enough. I think I got it I got a little box I put it in, and it went first class. That's gone. Next. Miscellaneous Sportster. This one overseas somewhere. I don't know if it went to global shipping or not. I don't remember. But I paid $2 for it at Goodwill. Listed it December 19th. I ran an auction and sold it on December 27th with free shipping. But of course, it went out of the country, so the shipping wasn't free. Unless it went to the global shipping place, but it went first class. So, and I only got $9.99 for it, which was disappointing. I thought it would go higher, but I guess I just thought that because I thought it, because the prices. I actually didn't find one like this one when I listed, but I found similar, and so I think that was basically around the price they were selling for at the time. So, yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Next. This was not disappointing. This, let's see. Just a souvenir wall plaque. It was like 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. With a crab on it, of course. And I think I got this at the niche. So, either there or I got it at that property I cleaned out. Probably, it could be at the property I cleaned out. But anyway, listed it on February 14th. Sold it December 27th, and I got $14 plus shipping. So I was pretty happy with that. Next. Risk. This went... Where did this go? I don't remember. But I did get $30 for it, free shipping. And I paid $1. And it was actually... The box was open, but all the pieces inside were still sealed in the original shrink wrap. So that was pretty cool. Here, I'll show you. Come on. There we go. They're all still sealed in the original baggies, so that was cool. Yeah, and I got the $30 for it. I listed it actually listed it May 6th. That was my birthday. And sold it December 27th, which was not my birthday. But, yeah, so next. Matterhorn. I paid up a little bit for these. I got these at the Goodwill. They had them priced at $25. I bought these and another pair that were, I think, $20. Another pair of boots and a bunch of other stuff that day. So I used a half off card, so they actually only cost me $12.50. So I didn't pay up that much. And I listed them December 1st. I sold them December 28th, and I got $80 plus shipping. So, woohoo! Happy for that. Next, and these are just the Hot Wheels track builder connectors for the track. And let's see. I think I sold these before. And they didn't pay for them, something like that. But yeah, I paid $1 for the whole. I bought this whole big box full of Hot Wheels tracks and stuff like that. So, this is actually my second lot of these, and I actually still have the box of Hot Wheel track parts up here that I haven't even got to. So I did sell a bunch of stuff from another thing I bought earlier this year, but. Yeah, so I paid $1. I listed these on November 19th, and I sold them on December 28th for $20 free shipping. So at the time it was $260, so they shipped for $260 first class. Next, these came. Pretty sure these came out of that house I cleaned out last year. They're all just like watercolors, but they're not. I mean, they weren't like colors. They were all like these. See them? I mean, and there was some stains. They were kind of messed up a little bit. So I almost threw them away. And I thought, well, somebody might want them because they are kind of neat. So I went ahead and listed them at auction for $9.99. And I sold them for $9.99 because that's what happens when you list stuff for $9.99. But I didn't care because I was going to throw them away. I didn't pay anything for them. So I listed them November 4th and actually didn't sell them until December 28th for $9.99. So I ran that auction repeatedly at $9.99. So it tells you that nobody really wanted them. So until this guy came along and bought them for $9.99. Granted, maybe I could have put them up for $100 and left them sit in my eBay store, and maybe somebody would have come along and offered me $50. I don't know, but sometimes you just need to move it along. So next, and this is a horseshoe out of a Master Detective game, Clue Master Detective game. The Master Detective game sells very well if it's in good condition. The one that I got at the Goodwill for $1, and it smelled. The box was really beat up, and the game itself smelled pretty nasty. So, like the board, and I don't know, like these parts didn't, but these are all metal, so these weren't bad, but these didn't smell at all. But anyway, let's see. So I paid $1 for the game. I listed this February 21st, sold it December 28th, and I got $5 plus shipping for it. So that was good. Next, I've had these a long time. These little glasses. They're like little shot glasses, but they were paneled. They were really pretty. And you can see like a mark on the bottom of that. Like it had like a little bird in there. I couldn't really figure. I don't think I figured that out. Who made that? It's not Anheuser-Busch. No. But yeah, they were really pretty. See that nice little etched pattern in there? And they're paneled. They're only like an inch high. They're really, really little. Let's see. I don't know what I paid for them. If I paid anything for them, pretty sure I probably did. I think they were in a. Honestly, I think they were in a little bag together at the Goodwill at some point. Maybe 79 cents, 99 cents, something like that. I did a sale similar on these on October 10th of 2015. So they were listed prior to that at some point. And they sold for December 28th, and I got $15 for them plus shipping on them. So I'm happy with that. They were here a long time, which is really surprising because they're really pretty. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So next, and I sold these two poo tumblers, and after I sold them for $12.98, I listed them December 6th, sold them December 28th. After I listed them, the person emailed and wanted to cancel, probably because eBay likes to show them, oh, get more of what you want, and they end up seeing the same thing for 99 cents. So they ended up doing that instead. So whatever. That usually happens when somebody is searching by free shipping, and they don't, and the other people that are selling for 99 cents don't show up in the free shipping because they're not free shipping. But when it comes to after the sale ends, and eBay shows them the other stuff that's not free shipping. And so, of course, if somebody's selling theirs for 99 cents with $4 free shipping, it's obviously a lot cheaper than mine. So I canceled it for them, and I think I relisted. Not sure. I have to check. These ones have not resold yet, but that's fine with me, because if I get more poo ones, I'll change the listing and add the poo ones in there together. So okay. Next, these came out of a Sorry game that these were parts in a bag from the Sorry game. The actual game was not. I got this. It was in the free pile at the niche. So, and it just had a bunch of replacement. It just had a bunch of parts in it, and so I've been selling them off as replacement parts. This one I actually sold. I actually sold just a couple of pieces out of here. I sold. What did I sell? I sold poo and something else. I forget which ones I sold. And then they only wanted a couple of them, so like 3 of them, I think. So I sold them. I actually sold them for. I sold them $3 plus shipping. So, I got them for free. So I didn't really lose. I really didn't make a whole lot. I didn't lose anything, and then I just relisted the whole lot. I took new pictures, and which I should have never done that. I should have just said no. I don't like doing that. I don't like breaking them up, but I keep doing it. So anyway, I sold it. So next, and this I got. Well, I think I paid 50 cents for this. I'm not sure. I know I bought one of these at a yard sale last summer, early last summer, maybe in the spring. I got it at a yard sale for 50 cents. And I got there at the end of the day of the last day. And it was sitting there, so I grabbed it. It had a couple little scratches in it, but it wasn't bad. But it took me forever to list it. I didn't list it until September 23rd. And it sold December 29th for $20 plus shipping. So that was cool. Oh, sorry. Bubble glass. Some of this bubble glass is really nice if you find it. I mean, the red stuff sells really good too. So clear, not so much on the clear. Although I did buy some because I got it really cheap, and I have it listed, but I haven't sold any of it yet. So next, and this fella, let's see, he bought this. Somebody offered me something really, really low, and I said I wouldn't take less than 20 plus shipping on it, and he said he couldn't do that. So then somebody else came in, and the guy that wanted it didn't want. No, that was a different guy. Yeah, there was another guy that came in, and he didn't want the column. You see the pieces that have the column candles stick on, not the tapered. He didn't want those, and he didn't want the ones with the little cherubs on it. And I think that was it. He didn't want the cherubs, and he didn't want the columns. So I took those out, and I took $29 plus shipping. So that was good for me for those. They sat around here for a little bit. I listed them. I listed them. I paid like $3 for the whole thing, basically, because I only pick them up when they're like super cheap, or I can get them in a bag sale. So I listed them July 25th, sold them December 30th. But when I listed them on July 25th, they did not have as many pieces in here. It was a smaller listing, and I added some in, and that changed the listing and made it more interesting, more, I guess, more desirable for people, because there was quite a few more in it. So that was fine, and I got $29 for them. So I'm pretty happy with that. So all right, next. Yeah, next. And it's just another Ninja watch, another kids watch, and it was $6.22 as well. So that sale is over, I think. I don't know. This one looks like it is on sale again. It's actually on sale right now for $12.44. Okay, so they are on sale. At least that one is. That's weird that the other ones didn't show that. It's a bit odd. Yuck. This came out. Obviously, C3PO. He's about that big. See if I can figure out how to do this. It's not down here. It's up here, Dave. He was just a little, like maybe an inch tall, out of a Monopoly game. And I got $3 for C3PO plus shipping. So, I've sold several pieces out of this. I sold the cards out of this, I think, and out of this game. So I paid $1 for the game, and it's been listed a long time, a couple years. So this shows as a sell similar on October 10th, 2015. So it's been up a long time, and they need to disappear. So gone. And then the left seat. Look, you can see my fingers in that picture. That was a really crappy picture I took, Dave. The left seat, first edition. I'm not sure. I guess it wasn't signed. Maybe it was. Well, there was a name written inside. It says, did I take a picture of that? See, no, I guess I didn't get a picture of the name. Right there, yeah. Right there. And that's obviously not Robert Serling. So it's just somebody who owned the book. Yeah, so I didn't pay anything for it. I got it a clean out. I listed this on August 8th, 2015. I sold it December 30th, 2016. So almost a year and a half it was listed. And I got $35 free shipping. So, year and a half to get $35. It was going to take a long time no matter what the price was. So, and it may have taken longer because of having $50 on it, but it was kind of a rare book, so I wanted a little better price for it, and that's just that. So, okay, next. And a Spider-Man watch, and it went for $6.22, so now you know. And you see that? It's all faded out. The colors are all faded out on that. So, probably not the colors, but you can't hardly see the number in there. Before I shipped it, I replaced those batteries. So it didn't go out like that. It went out with new batteries. Alright, next. Chromax spun aluminum tea canister. I bought these. This is the second. I had this actually listed in a lot. I had the tea, I had coffee, and I think cookies. And somebody bought the cookie canister a long time ago. I paid $1.29 for this canister, and I still have one. I think the coffee one is still left, but the lid has a melt mark. It's melted a little bit, so it probably may not sell unless somebody. I don't know. It probably won't sell. But I listed these. This one September 23rd, 2016. Sold it December 31st, and I got $17.94 free shipping. And it's just a little tea thing, so it just went in a little a little 8x6x5 box. I might even ship it first class. Pretty sure I did actually. So next. And these were a Walmart thing. I bought these at Walmart for $1 a piece. Listed on June 10th, sold it December 31st, and I got $7.59 free shipping. So I actually sold a few of these, but I guess not this time around. So next. And this is a little Pyrex Visions little grab it bowl. I probably would have got a better price if I would just sold the lid, but I didn't. I sold the whole thing, and I paid $2 for it because usually the Grabbits are better, but especially if you just sell the lid. Although that could have changed. Maybe that's why I had it priced lower. Anyway, I listed this October 13th, sold it December 31st, $8.95 plus shipping. So yes, never ship Pyrex free shipping. What a bad idea. Next. I had these for a while. Yeah, they show that as a sell similar on October 10th, 2015. So they go back earlier than that. So I paid $1 for all three of them. There's three of them right there. You can see right there. What a crappy picture. No wonder they took so long to sell. When I listed them, they were selling well when I listed them. I took $11.95. I think they were on sale. It says sold, yeah, but that's not right. Maybe they weren't. Maybe somebody just offered $11.95. I don't know. Anyway, plus shipping. It was plus shipping on those. So, and they got there, so that was cool. I actually individually boxed each one of the. I actually put them in bubble wrap and then put them in their own little boxes, and then put them all in a bigger box so that they wouldn't get broken. So, okay, next. And this is the last thing. It's just this little cigarette tube filling machine. Well, it says I paid $2 for it, $1.99, so I must have gotten it at Goodwill. Man, why did I pay that much for it? That was dumb. Anyway, I listed it January 10th, and I sold it December 31st. I got $10 free shipping. So, I didn't make a whole lot, couple bucks, but that's fine. That's cool. I actually sold it before a while back. I remember the person didn't pay. So, anyway, it's gone. It's out of here. It's finished. So, let's see. How's this gonna work? Oh, this way. Let's see if I can. There we go. So I paid all together for everything I sold. I paid like $80, just short of $80. So yeah, that's a little higher than I'd prefer, but still most stuff was $1, $2.50. So I actually sold a lot. There's actually quite a bit there that actually sold, and I ended up the gross sales for the week were almost $683. So just short of the $683, and then $50 in either canceled or refunded stuff was $50.88. So I ended up making $632 for the week. So again, well, then there's eBay fees and PayPal fees that come off of that. So, and then of course self-employment taxes and all that other stuff like that. So, it's not all it's not all profit. It's not but that's what just I'm not going to try to figure all that stuff out too. So anyway, you have a great day. I'm going to try to get some listing done today. I hope you get some listing done today, and I'll hopefully get this uploaded tonight. If I list it during the day, if I try to upload it during the day when I'm here, I can't do anything. My internet just kind of shuts off. All it'll do is upload the video, and this video is going to take probably 3 hours to upload. So, and when I do that, I can't do anything on the internet. So, it'll have to wait till tonight when everybody's in bed. So, all right, that's it. See you later. Have a great day and keep listening. Okay, bye.